my philosophy is, you can take 30 shots, make 4 shots, and have a pretty good mixtape. So, it's not so much my thing anymore. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel.
I love that. Me and Chet Holmgren is not feeling your mixtape.
Say that.
Welcome to Full Court Fits, the show that takes you around the world of NBA fashion while also bringing you the latest, greatest, biggest news in sneaker culture today. I'm Big Waz. Let's go. All right, we're here at the world-famous Neiman Marcus, Beverly Hills, with none other than Chet Holmgren. Chet, you getting ready for the draft, and as soon as you walk in, these stylists start talking to you. You immediately have suggestions. I love that.
Nah, yeah. I just, I know what I want, and, I know what I'm trying to put together, and they're here to help me do that. So, I wanted to voice that to them and get the work started.
Now, obviously, traditionally, the draft has been where a lot of people showcase their first chance to showcase how they get busy on the drip or get fresh type of tip. Is that something that you've always cared about, or is this something more recent for you?
Nah, definitely. I'd say it's more recent for sure. As a little kid, I probably neglected my appearance a little bit, but, it's hard to stay updated with the outfits and stuff when you're outgrowing them constantly. So now that I'm, maybe done growing, I don't know yet, but, it's definitely, time to, invest in my appearance, and, I'm big on first impressions, and, your appearance is that, so that's what I'm trying to do.
And another thing I wanted to ask you about, even related to your appearances, like the kicks situation, because I was told that you're a really big KD guy when it comes to the kicks. What kind of kicks are you really, really digging on right now, both on and off the court?
Man, definitely a big KD guy. KD, the 4s, the 6s. I could rock pretty much any of them. Off the court, I'm going to keep it real broad, just so I'm not giving out free advertisement here, but big on the designer sneakers. Definitely more of a sneaker guy than a dress shoe guy. And, I think people know what type of sneakers those are.
I want to ask you something specific to you and your game, right? At Gonzaga, you basically just went in and did all the dirty work, team player, team first type of guy. You're a consensus All-American coming in. You've been one of the biggest names in basketball so far. Why did you adopt that mindset? Because I think a lot of people would have went in there and be like, I'm trying to be a high pick. I need to go in and do what I want to do. How did you develop that mindset over at Gonzaga as far as your game specifically?
Yeah, at the end of the day, I've always considered myself a winner, and, I hate losing more than I like to win. So, I'm going to go in, do whatever it takes to win. That's what the NBA is, too. They're paying guys to win basketball games. So, I'm just trying to prove that I can win and help an NBA team win as well. And, that's what they're looking at, not, all the other extra stuff.
I read a comment you dropped. It was a while ago. And you made a comment where you were dismissive of basically of mixtape culture. You was like, look, you could go out and do some stuff that'll get it look cool on your mixtape, but that might not have necessarily made your team win the game. Did you at least get a couple mixtape moments at Gonzaga?
Yeah, no, I definitely used to post the mixtapes on, social media, and, I don't think there's anything wrong with the mixtapes. If you want to post your mixtape, all to you. My philosophy is, you can take 30 shots, make 4 shots, and have a pretty good mixtape. So, it's not so much my thing anymore. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel.
I love that. Me and Chet Holmgren is not feeling your mixtape.
Say that.
I want to ask you specifically about your usage in the NBA. What kind of usage do you see for yourself, even positionally, et cetera, et cetera?
It's gonna change game to game. Again, whatever is needed of me to win basketball games, and that's a pretty broad spectrum. I feel I can create my shot for myself efficiently, as well as create for others on the floor. I can play defense at a high level, help defense protect the rim. I can, grab the ball off the rim and push, again, creating for myself and others. And, those are the type of winning plays that you need, defense and easy shots. And, I feel like I can bring that.
I envision you as a Giannis type, a great finisher of possessions, as well as an initiator. And I'm really excited to see what type of initiation you can do in pick and roll, et cetera, and NBA offenses with. Let's face it, in college, these kids don't really have a lot of space in the play with. A lot of these dudes be clanking. In the NBA, you're going to have a lot of space to work with. Do you look forward to having a rock in your hand and being an initiator of offense?
I like how you think, my man. But at Gonzaga, we didn't have a whole lot of clankers. We had a lot of great shooters on that team, and it showed in our efficiency as well. But I like how you think. Coming out of different actions, pick and rolls, pin downs, whatever it might be, being able to play in different actions and be versatile. I like the way you're thinking.
What's been the most basically surprising thing about the draft process for you so far? Because I would imagine that this is something that you've been dreaming about your entire life. What's the thing about this that you're like, damn, like I didn't anticipate I'd be doing this headed into my draft situation?
I've dreamed about this for a long time. All the different scenarios, how it could go down. Could never perfectly envision it, but it's been better than I could, ever picture it. I've been excited throughout the whole process, taking it day by day and staying in the moment.
All right, so last, man, I want to get you out of here on this. For people who are really excited about you coming into the league, what can NBA fans and obsessives like myself, like all the people that love the game, what can they expect to see from you, not just next year, but into your career as a hooper?
Man, I think that that vision is, limitless. I think I have sky-high potential, and, I'm putting in the work every day to reach that potential. So, what I can do today is going to be different than what I can do 5 years from now. But, I think I can come in and make pretty spectacular plays and winning plays. I'm not going to step outside of playing winning basketball and team basketball to, try and make those plays. But, I think it's going to be great.
All right, man, you heard it here first. Chet Holmgren. I'm looking forward to what you do in the league next year, man. Thank you for coming on with us. Be good, brother. All right, folks, that was our last show for the season. We'll be back next year with brand new spanking interviews and all of that on Full Court Fits. I want to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel, everybody who liked the vids, shared it, gave dope comments and feedback. Really appreciate you guys. It's just been a dope, really fun ride. We'll see you guys next year. Peace.